MK loves
Superman. Oh cool, MK's doing a video on Superman. Everybody loves Superman with his heat vision and his cool cape and shut up! I know a lot of you out there had dreams of being Superman when you were kids. Me? I dreamed of killing him. I was Lex Luthor and Superman was dead. Superman is the lamest, most overpowered superhero ever created. You know that kid that couldn't handle losing so he would just say he won? Like, okay, we're playing Cowboys and Indians magic that deflects bullets. What the fuck is that? You ever play paper, rock, scissors and the other kid whips out a fourth option so he doesn't lose? Paper, rock, scissors, tornado! I hated those kids. These kids are Superman. That's who he is. Superman sucks. I hate him. But he's become so iconic he's not going anywhere. No matter how many shitty movies they make with him, he's not going anywhere. People are going to worship this guy until the end of time. He's like spandex Jesus. He's probably so overpowered he can beat Jesus too. Okay, let's slow this down. First and foremost, he's boring. I'm sure Superman creators thought they had cooked up a real humdinger of a character when they drew up Superman, but anyone older than 12 can tell you he's as boring as flat soda. Case in point, one of Superman's most famous comics, Death of Superman. When you really boil it down, it's just about him punching things. Doomsday pulls up on a scene with his gangster lean and punches out the whole Justice League. Then Superman shows up and punches Doomsday, but not hard enough because Doomsday punches him back. With no other option, Superman punches him even harder, and then he punches him until he dies, and then he dies. And that's the story of how Superman died. The end. That is legit how the story goes. I didn't leave anything out. Doomsday shows up and punches Superman's friends. Superman punches Doomsday and they punch each other for a while, then they die. That is all that happens. It's terrible. And this is usually the story for a Superman comic about 9 times out of 10. Even Superman's death was boring, but I still loved it. But then came along the Kingdom. And brothers and sisters, this comic was sweet. Every now and then, Superman is blessed with an epic story fit for someone with his grandeur. Folks, Superman dies so hard in this story. It's great. It's great. There's this bad dude, Gog, and he has this staff with the power of a dozen of the suns that turn Superman into a bitch. He hates Superman, so boom, perfect storm for super death. And ooh-wee, is it sweet. This guy doesn't just kill Superman, he kills him, and then goes back in time to yesterday and kills him again. Then does it again, and again, and again, until the day he's born. Brutally wiping him out of existence. It's perfect, a dream, really. He was just so dead so many times. Do yourself a favor, read it. Because that's how you make a comic book interesting. You don't make punching shit. Those that are almost nothing but punching. Jelly rules. Aha, and you'd be right. But the difference is, they don't fucking suck! Superman has always fought like a dad at his kid's soccer game. From the comics to the shows to the movies, it's always been just him throwing punches. It's like watching a really strong Harrison Ford fight. It's like those fights you'd see in old westerns. That's whack! But that's the thing, you don't need technique when you can punch a planet in half. Ugh, his power level. I think that's what I hate the most. It's so stupid, you're not even impressed with it. You just look at it like, what the fuck, man? If you really think about it, Superman is a dick. He even admits himself he's always holding back. So with the exception of like 2 times when you thought he was getting his ass whipped, he was really just goofing around. He's so powerful, he can end the fight at any time and save countless lives. Superman is a dick. He has a dick disguise too. Nah, a dick disguise. The whole I just left LensCrafters so now I'm Clark Kent thing is dick shit. Either everyone Clark Kent talks to is a fucking retard, or Superman is a dick. But really it's just lazy writing. Why not give Superman a mask of some kind? We've been made to believe the only thing standing between the Man of Steel and total personal annihilation is a pair of glasses. Stupid, lazy shit. It's bad and you should feel bad. And his weaknesses are lame too. First of all, kryptonite is stupid. How about kryptonite? What? You know, kryptonite, it comes from Krypton. It probably did literally take them 2 seconds to come up with kryptonite. What happened was, the person that did the voice acting for Superman's radio show at the time needed a break. The schedule was too hectic. So they came up with kryptonite to make him sick. Oh, Superman's sick. He can't be in this episode and the next couple of episodes. That's the whole reason why kryptonite exists, so some dickhead could have a vacation. Stupid, lazy shit. Oh, and magic. He's weak against magic, which is almost as lame as the kryptonite. Making it to where Superman can suffer a defeat at the hands of Harry Potter is stupid and lazy. And red suns. Red suns take his powers away, because there's a ton of those just laying around on Earth. Dumbest weaknesses ever. Superman is such a douche dick. A douche jack! How did he become so popular when he's so lame? He stands for truth, justice, and the American lame. Okay, you guys, you remember in the Batman video I mentioned a movie called Justice League Doom? Okay, cool. So Vandal Savage sends a rocket to the sun, and a solar flare erupts from it and follows the trail back to Earth. Superman's suggested solution to this problem is, hey, why don't I just move the Earth? What kind of dumbass idea is that? What most people don't know is Superman is supposed to have a superhuman brain too. He's supposed to be incredibly smart. So for him to suggest this is remarkably stupid. And it's not because he can't physically do it. He's pulled around planets before. Hell, in one issue he sneezed and blew away an entire solar system. I told you, he's so overpowered, it's stupid. I can't take it anymore! Talking about Superman is making my blood boil. Let's just move on to talking about the nerdy trivia. It'll be better than talking about him directly, I promise. Not many people know this, but Superman has an Obama form. That's right, he's black and his secret identity, Calvin Ellis, is the president. Another something a lot of people don't know, Superman got his ass whipped by Muhammad Ali. There was this alien dude that said, hey, I want your best warriors to fight. Muhammad Ali says, that's me, and Superman is like, nah. But then the alien transports them to an arena near a red sun, different colored versions of kryptonite. There's even a pink version that makes him gay. I am not making this up, there is a pink kryptonite that makes Superman gay. Moving right along. Speaking of different versions of Superman, there's one called Superman Prime A Million, and it's just the dumbest thing they could have possibly come up with. Superman goes and kicks it in the sun for 15,000 years, and then he comes out all gold, everything, with every power you can possibly imagine. It's stupid! It's stupid and I hate him. I hate Superman. Whatever, I'm done with this video. I hope you enjoyed me taking a dump in Superman's face. Please come back next time to watch me take a dump in someone else's face. Super boom!
Hey Superman, what's it like being able to beat up the most powerful villains in the universe, but not being able to do shit to me?
Fighting you in the past was different. I held back because I didn't want to hurt you.
Yeah, I had to hold back too, so I wouldn't hurt Lois. If you know what I mean.
Now, Batman, that's crossing the line.
My cock must be made of kryptonite, because they made her weak.
Alright, that's enough.
Shut up, nerd! What did she make you for lunch? I want it! Give it to me!
Okay.